The Gluttony IF timeline branches off during the events of Arc 6 within the Pleiades Watchtower. This horrific trajectory begins during the 7th loop, after Subaru reads the Book of the Dead belonging to Reed Estrella and is teleported to the Corridor of Memories. There, he encounters Louis Arneb, the Sin Archbishop of Gluttony, who attempts to eat his memories, but instead ends up yanking his soul out and placing a copy of herself inside him as a witch factor. Left as an amnesic hollow shell, Subaru is revered as a hero by companions he no longer remembers. In the canonical path, Subaru talks to Amelia and resists the urge to reclaim his past through temperance. But in this reality, he succumbs to an insatiable hunger to become whole again. Under the manipulation of the spirit of Meili, who acts as a manipulative ghost or hallucination following her death, Subaru concludes that the only way to reconstruct the identity of Natsuki Subaru is through memory cannibalism. He begins a systematic campaign of murder within the Watchtower to retrieve the books of the dead of those who knew him from the library of Taigita. One by one, his companions, including Julius, Ram, Beatrice, and eventually Amelia, are eliminated. To carry out these executions, Subaru relies on the ancient guardian Shaula, whose unwavering and abused devotion to her master makes her his perfect blind executioner. As he consumes these volumes, Subaru's physical appearance begins to reflect his internal decay. His hair turns entirely snow white, and his left eye becomes permanently clouded and lightless. To cope with the crushing guilt, his mind fractures into vivid hallucinations of his dead friends. He performs the domestic tasks of their group alone, actually cooking the meals for his invisible phantoms and acting out both sides of conversations to maintain the delusion that they are still a happy group. By the end, Subaru is no longer a person, but a patchwork monster. His mind is a chaotic collage of his victims' memories, leaving him physically alive but functionally hollow.